How's it, guys? I don't know if you've noticed or you can see, but I'm not actually on my bike today. And it's a little bit weird, but yeah. So anyway, I thought I'd give you a quick look at the game that I've been playing a lot recently. I did make a vlog a couple of days ago about what games I was playing, but it was pretty shit, so I decided to rather just do a screen recording of it. So yeah, this is MotoGP 2015. This is what I've been spending most of my time on. It's very fun, looks good. So yeah, it's basic game modes for a racing game: career, quick race, special events. Two-stroke is pretty cool. Get to ride all the old two-strokes and the old riders and stuff. And then the usuals. So I will show you career mode quickly. So basically with this game, you start your career in Moto 3 and then you work your way up to Moto 2 and then eventually MotoGP. So at the moment I'm on round 8, Assen. Skip that. It gives you some info about the track, left corners, right corners. Hello and welcome. Raining, it's very hard to race in the rain in this game.
For the start of the qualifying session.
Okay, thank you, old chap. Okay, so this is the pit. It's got a session information, qualifying. It shows you who's racing. There we see Brad Binder, which is cool, and then his brother Darren Binder. It's nice to see South Africans in there. Okay, and then we got a bike. So basically the way this works is when you complete a good lap or a fast lap, you get data packs, and data packs are used to upgrade your bike. So this, my bike so far, I've upgraded the chassis, the suspension, and that's about it. So I only just changed to this team, because in the career, once you get better, you move up into better teams. So I've got one data pack here, so I'm going to use it on my engine, make me go a little faster. Then you get your engineer, and basically you can ask him how MotoGP works. You can work on the bike yourself, which is quite in depth. You can do a lot of suspension settings, handlebars, you can do the rake and the trail, gears, you can do your kind of gear ratios if you're into that kind of stuff, or you can ask him to kind of do it for you via this these sentences that explain what you want. So I've got a problem going around corners, I've got a problem with handling, feels like the bike is responsive, yeah, that. Okay, so he says decrease rate control, increase compression and rebound, choose soft tires for the front and rear. Perfect, go ahead. Takes 8 minutes off qualifying time, and now we're going to go to the track. Put your helmet on. It's raining outside, and now it's all of a sudden it's raining inside the garage, which which is funny. Okay, so this is one of the views, the inside view. It's not always like this. At the end of the pits. Okay, let's just pull off here. Okay, so basically you get front and rear brake, which is cool, and then you get lean forward, lean back. You can change the gears yourself if you want, but I've got an automatic. Views is this view, further back, in the bike, in the helmet, like weird GoPro in your face. This view further back, so that's the kind of view I like. So we're gonna head out now. It's pretty hard to race in the rain. Sorry, dude. So let's see how I do. Fuck, not very good. So I messed up there. So you can rewind time basically, so you can correct any errors that you may have done in the race. It's helpful if you're winning and then someone takes you out on the last corner, and you can rewind time to try and get away with it. So yeah, there's other settings as well, like traction control. You can go off, medium, high. I'm putting on full now because it's very wet and this bike is quite hard to control in the rain. Yeah, it handles way better now. And you also get different simulation settings. So what that means is that adjusts the physics of the game. So if you play on like a low simulation, the game is very arcadey. No damage, limited bike setup, all that kind of stuff. If you play on a high simulation, you can play with tire wear. You can play with random bike errors, like your engine might blow if you run the bike too hard, all those kinds of things. So I'm playing on a semi-pro simulation, so I've got full bike damage. I don't have tire wear on, I don't have engine failures on, but AI does, which is funny and a little bit unfair for them. Whoops, cut the corner there. So yeah, I'll do a lap quickly so you can see that what happens when you get a data pack. So currently first position is set at 1 minute 52. Yeah, and the steering in this game, you kind of need to steer in long before the corner so you can actually lean around the corner and get some decent drive out of it. Whereas with other racing games, you will, like a car game, you can charge straight into the corner and then just do full brakes and turn, and generally you'll come out the other side okay. But this, if you do that, you will end up in the grass very quickly, and you can slipstream quite well. Let's see if I can go around the outside of him. Oh, it's quite hard to stay on in the rain. I'm not quite sure what the... Whoa. Okay, I'm half a second quicker than the leader. It also takes... Oh shit, I'm gonna cut that corner. Oh, I didn't get penalized for it. I was lucky. 9, 50, 51. Oh yes, first. So yeah, basically got a data pack for that, for coming first. But you would have got it anyway, even if you didn't come first. So yeah, I'll just show you. Let's put the traction off and then just do full rear brake into a corner. Whoop, there we go. Powering up the corner, high side. Let's get some speed going and see if I can do a low side. So yeah, I'm basically going to full speed into a corner and lock up the front if possible. These tires are pretty good, so I might not even low side. Nope. But I will slide out on that paint. So yeah, that's that. Let's go back to the main menu. So yeah, then you get other stuff, MotoGP, special events, 2-stroke, multiplayer, all that. I'll show you quickly. Let's go Grand Prix, official riders. Oh wait, that was 2-stroke. I don't want to do 2-stroke. Oops. Let's go back there. My bad. Grand Prix. There. Let's go MotoGP, official riders, Marc Marquez. Where's the man? Do I have an unlocked? Yes, I do. Rossi, let's go Valencia. Race AI, very easy, whatever, just want to show you. Look at that face. Looks like a mole rat. These bikes are ridiculously fast. They're very hard to control in this game. I'm not even in MotoGP yet, so I can't give a accurate representation. Hello. Yes, go to track. You'll hear how crap these bikes sound as well. That's the one thing in this game, is the sound is terrible. The bikes sound like arcade bikes. Like, listen to that. It's gonna be a bit laggy. Whoa, backsliding out already. Whoa, whoa. Full traction control, please. Whoa. Yes, I'm riding really badly. Cutting the grass. And I've got a caution for that. Oh shit. Come on, Lorenzo. Whoa! Epic fail. Oh, Rossi into the barrier. Wow, they only passed me now. So yeah, as you can see, I really suck in MotoGP. Rossi's dead already, broken all of his bones. He spends more time on the grass than on the bike. Oops. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this really long and convoluted review of this game. It's definitely worth checking out. It's a lot of fun if you play it properly. So yeah, if you got the bucks, you won't be disappointed if you buy it. And if you play the season properly, it's very rewarding. I'm really enjoying it. Like, this is probably the most I've used the MotoGP bike so far, because I've been practicing a lot with the Moto 3s, and obviously they are way slower. Let's try not to die. Let's see if I can make a whole lap without turning Rossi into a pastry on the side of the road. Come on. So I had no traction on there, that bike would have slid out from me long ago. Oh, sorry, who's that? Pedrosa. Get out the way. Whoa, shit! Nearly hit a wall there. Luckily it was a pit lane. Anyway, hope you guys have a good day, and enjoyed this very funny random video. Cool. Cheers, guys. Gonna go for a little blast on the highway, just so he can get a feel for the bike, what it's like.